The guaranteed Shapeshifters Sbc has now been released, and it is quite controversial because EA Sports have actually made it quite expensive, but some people are arguing that it is good value. So we're going to be talking about that in this video, also showing what I actually got from it and looking at how we can actually complete this for the cheapest way possible, looking at a squad that I have built that no one else actually has, that is not on Futbin or anything like that. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, make sure that you do subscribe. I'm going to make lots more videos just like this one. Whenever anything new is going to be coming to FIFA Ultimate Team, I'm going to be making a video explaining it. If it is something more difficult, maybe something new that EA Sports have released, so definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, this SBC has created quite a divide in the community because some people are saying that it is worth it and some people are saying that it's not worth it. So it is actually available for 48 hours. It is quite a quick SBC, and again, this is kind of from EA Sports trying to actually make us make a decision quickly, and by making it actually a limited time only, then we are actually going to want to do it quicker, and just going to say that we might as well do it. It's going to be expiring soon, so more people are going to be tempted to actually do it. And I do have a solution here. Futbin Solution says this SBC does cost around 225,000 coins on PlayStation. This current solution that I am using here, it does actually cost around 250k, so of course that is a bit more, but I wanted to go for this option because usually when I'm actually completing it from Futbin, it does actually end up being more expensive in the end once I buy all of the players, because maybe I'm midway half through actually buying all of the players and then one does actually come up, not going to be extinct in this case, but it's actually going to be a lot more than Futbin shows. So in the long run, I actually like to make my own, and if you guys want to follow this one as well, I don't think too many people are going to use it. Make sure that you always check the prices before. I think mainly Griezmann is a player that you do need to check. He's actually been going in a lot of Futbin solutions and a lot of people are using him, but he should actually level out because before this he was actually one of the cheapest ones in his rating, so it should kind of like level out and you should be able to get him for still a good price. So what is the pack luck like on these packs? So from what it is looking like, a few people are getting a good or great player, but this is only the people that are actually sharing it on Twitter, on Instagram, and that are actually proud to actually show what they did pack. For the people that got something bad, of course they're kind of like upset with this, especially if they actually sold their team and invested all of their coins into this SBC and did not get a good return. Maybe they're only going to be talking about it if they are letting off steam and a bit angry about it, but that's pretty much it. So it's not really a fair way of actually judging. You're only going to see the good packs that people are posting on Twitter and on Instagram, but maybe we can actually tell from the SBC itself and the patterns that we do kind of have with this sort of thing, because it is untradeable and can only be completed once. It does generally feel like EA might have increased the odds a bit, like we do have in the past, kind of like with Want to Watch untradeable and guaranteed packs and also Team of the Week. They are usually a lot better and you do see people actually getting really good packs, and also because this is not repeatable, you can only complete it one time. Hopefully EA Sports have actually increased the luck. We cannot really tell again because only people that have packed good things are going to be talking about it, but it does generally feel kind of like that thing. So if you are maybe on the edge and you do have the coins, you can afford this, maybe you can actually take that risk and hope for a good player. Shapeshifters 2 does have absolutely amazing cards, and if it was only just selected for that, then that would definitely be worth it. There's only one player that is 100k and a few players just below kind of like a near 200k, but still good to actually pack. Trent Alexander-Arnold is included in that, but the problem is actually with Shapeshifters 1, which has 6 players well below 200,000 coins, which is really bad. You don't want to be packing that at all. That is kind of the thing that has been added to the mix and kind of messed up this ratio of actually being worth it, being good value, because you do have so many bad cards in there now. But I did actually pack a Tal, which is actually very nice to pack, very nice return on my investment, so it was definitely worth it for me. I'm going to definitely try him out. Let me know down in the comments below who you guys actually got if you did do this SBC. And just to conclude, really to summarize, if you are still trading, trying to save coins, maybe if it does actually mean selling your team and actually completing this SBC, I would not recommend to do this. Definitely keep your team, and then in the future you can actually do more of these guaranteed SBCs when they do come out in future promos. When you have more coins in the long term, think about that. It will pay off, but most likely everyone who can actually afford it, that it's not really going to affect your coin balance or your account too much. It is probably the best thing to actually go ahead and do it. That is what majority are going to be doing, because there is that chance of actually packing Messi or Ronaldo, even though it is extremely small. With this specific case, I would actually look at what your first thoughts were. If you first looked at this SBC when it was released and just thought it's a waste of coins, I'm not going to do that SBC, don't let everyone else opening these SBCs and actually packing good things influence your decision on that. I would stay away from this SBC, but if you looked at it and it looked like a bit of fun and you might as well just go and complete this, why not? Then go ahead and do this. Best of luck if you are doing it, and let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.